Welcome, YouTubers. Joliet Jones, and doing a fuel sending unit, which is this thing here. I actually took my tank down to do some patching. I got a couple holes here I patched with some JB Weld, holding pretty good so far. And as I was taking my tank down, didn't notice that this is the old sending unit here. Pretty rusted, little nigga rig. But didn't notice that the ground wire had snapped. So after you can see the ground wire. Well, the ground wire was supposed to be here. This is my fucking phone with autofocus. This little piece here. And it's broken flush. So there's no way to fix that, no way to get around it. So I ended up having to go buy a new one. It's a pretty shiny thing here. It was only $60 without the pump. This is the old one. See, whoever had the truck before me was doing some repairs on it. Their cell looks totally different from the new one and the old one. There's things different. You know, it's using some old tube here. And this is my fuel pump. I kept my fuel pump. My fuel pump was good. So all I had to do was disconnect the fuel pump from here and just replace it here. These two little, I forgot what you call these things. But yeah, just replaced it. I got a new filter with the kit. New twist locks, new gasket, and my ground wire. Make sure that, yeah. So $60, can't beat it. Instead of the $200 with the fuel filter, I mean the fuel pump, and the fuel pump's still good, so came out good. So, oh yeah, and this little connector here that you got to take off the fuel pump to get it on there. See? Yeah, nice and pretty. So this is the old one. Off with the old one. Out with the old, in with the new. So I'm currently in the process of putting this thing back in the tank. So, you know, I've been looking on YouTube for my year truck fuel pump. I didn't think it was hard to do, but you know, ever since YouTube came out, I like to double check with everybody else's work to see, you know, to make sure I'm not doing nothing wrong. So, or if anybody else is doing something wrong that I can correct, but it's usually been pretty helpful. But it's kind of hard to find. Nobody makes videos for my year truck of fixing things, so I guess I'm gonna be the one to do a lot of things for my truck. So, by the way, it's an 89. It's a little rusty. It's a tank. I don't know how many gallons it is, but yeah, it's my baby. She's been out. She's been down for a while. So, yeah. This is my fuel sending unit video. I got it back in. All I gotta do now is get it in place. Match these up with these little grooves that go down in. Yeah. And then you just twist this back, which you would use a hammer and a screwdriver like I did. Just to hammer it. If I had a fucking good camera, I'm trying to use my phone. Let me see if I can rig something up here. So, well, it's not gonna work, but I promise next time I have a decent camera so I can go through the whole process with you guys. So, Joliet Jones. Fuel sending unit fixed, and I'm out.